Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for December 2025, and it is going to be general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And yeah, let's welcome in the archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher self to assist with this reading. Okay, and we also, just like to extend thanks in advance to any beings that are present to assist us with this reading as they help us throughout our lives. So I'm really grateful for their help. Let's see here, Pisces, what's going to, hang on 2 minutes. Let's see what you might be up to at the moment or an energy that you might be feeling into. 3 of Pentacles, so maybe you're feeling a bit creative. Maybe you're collaborating with some other people on something. Let's see. Well, okay, so we also had the Page of Cups fall upright out here as well. So maybe there's a group situation that you are really enjoying at the moment, and there's something that you're collaborating with others on that you're really enjoying, and it's becoming really almost like a project of love, could we say. Let's see here, Pisces, what else is going to come out for something that's maybe going on a little deeper, maybe with your higher self or something to that effect. The Ace of Pentacles has just flipped. Let's see what else wants to come out. And we also have the Death or Transformation. Wow, so there's a new rebirth on the horizon here, Pisces, for you. Okay, and it's going to be something that's going to manifest into physical form, given that it's the Ace of Pentacles here. And it's a transformation. So, of course, that could mean that there's some inner transformation that you're going through that is going to likely manifest itself in the material world for you. Let's also see what's been happening recently. So your higher self has known for a while that you've been going through this transformation, Pisces, and you probably have been sensing it within yourself, within your higher self, okay? But it's looking like, it's going to all become more visible, okay? Recent happenings let's see what's happened recently. Okay, right, so that's a lot of stuff. Let's just, sorry about this. Okay, just bear with me for a moment. Maybe there's a lot of stuff going on for you at the moment, Pisces. You could be quite busy. I think the Magician might have made an appearance there. Okay, we had 2 just fall out here. Let's see what they are. Wow, the Empress and the 6 of Cups. Beautiful. I'm thinking here that just recently you've got in touch with your inner child, and this is really helping you with your feelings of abundance and joy and groundedness, and feeling like, the world is your oyster in some ways here, Pisces, okay? I feel that you're really tapping into your inner abundance, the abundance of your soul, not just, the external material objects, but also the, your inner abundance there. Let's see what you're hoping for, actually. Let's have a look. And, obviously this inner child energy is possibly something that's going to be fueling your transformation, your movement forward. So Page of Pentacles again. So you are hoping for a new beginning. Wow. Interesting, Pisces, that you are a water sign, but there's lots of earth in your reading right now, which is great because it means that you are really going to be grounding and manifesting into physicality your wisdom, your gifts, your talents, your abilities, okay? This is the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So new beginning. Actually, did I say this is the Page? This is the Ace. I hope I said it was the Ace. So whenever we double up on the reading, it means, definitely confirmation of that energy. So some new manifestation of your purpose or your soul's calling is going to be starting to happen in December, okay? And you're probably going to be feeling into that energy, and this is how you're going to be feeling, like an empress, like, you've got your ducks in a row in with respect to your soul. Okay. And here we have, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, embarking on a learning phase, moving forward with enthusiasm. And the Page of Pentacles is quite studious and very practical. So you're going to be applying yourself in practical ways here, Pisces, okay, which is really cool. Let's just grab a couple of cards for possible outcomes as well. Well, this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping to really apply yourself here. And you're hoping for a new beginning. Oh, wow. Oh, this is awesome. The Hierophant. So this is, you're definitely a spiritual purpose coming forward for you. So possible outcome, you're definitely moving into spiritual purpose. This is what this transformation is about, this rebirth, okay? You're rebirthing into your new physical way of being. And the Hierophant is fantastic because it's a blend, it's a nice balance between spirit and matter, okay? Between the spiritual and the physical. So you're going to be, really feeling like you're, I was going to say in the hot seat, but let's see what happens, because I feel like people are going to be turning to you for your services, that you're going to be helping others quite a bit. Let's have a look. Another outcome. Thanks, Spirit, for Pisces. And the Magician. Can you believe it? Yes, you are going to be doing something magical and spiritual here, Pisces. This is really powerful. Hierophant and the Magician and the Empress. Let's see what the Spirit guidance is now. So Magician, you're going to be tapping into your inner resources, which I feel you've kind of already accessed here. You've got your inner child happening. You've got your Empress. And your Spirit guidance that's just popped out is, we're going to take the first two off the top here because they're face up. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is confirmed. So you're going to be, Spirit is encouraging you to collaborate, okay, to activate your creativity, to collaborate, doubled up on this energy here. And also the Ace of Wands, really moving into passion, inspiration, feeling those downloads, tuning into spirit, and activating, action, taking action. Wands is quite active, activating that inner fire, that inner drive as well. Just awesome. Wow, Seven of Wands. Also just appeared for Aquarius as an overall energy. This is going to be you here, Pisces, carving out some time for yourself. Perhaps it is to meditate, as this person's doing here, but it might be that you're having to carve out some, looking after your energy. You're going to be carving out some time for certain types of activities, for certain types of, meditations, and maybe you're going to be doing some journaling. Maybe there's your whole purpose here that you're going to be carving out time for and maybe creating those steps. Page of, this is like applying yourself. If you are going to be studying or learning something new, you may have to create some boundaries, not only with other people, but with yourself. Okay, so maybe you're going to be spending your time doing different things in 2026 compared to what you were doing in 2025. And when I say your time, I'm sort of talking about your spare time, like your downtime. So maybe there's going to be some extracurricular activities that you're going to be doing. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Wow, King of Cups. King of Cups here. So Pisces, you are a water sign and you have the ability to navigate emotions. You feel emotions quite strongly, and the emotions of others. But I feel this is about you moving into mastery now. You're kind of going to be able to maintain a really great sense of calm. And I think it's because you're going to be able to carve out the boundaries that you need. So it might be about you getting rejuvenation time too, so that you can deal with the energies of others. Let's have a look at this other deck here. The Sun. This also appeared for Aquarius in overall energy. The Sun. So this is really coming through the solar energies, the confidence, the radiance, the brilliance of the soul and of, just the expression, the outward expression, and the conscious living of your soul purpose here, Pisces. Okay, the conscious manifestation of it. This is really awesome. Do I need to clarify anything? Well, let's clarify that death transformation there. These are all such positive cards for you. Wow. Guess what? You're transforming into a star, okay? And this is healing, okay? So your transformational process has been a healing process. And I think you're coming into a greater understanding of your wisdom, of your spiritual connection. Look at these cards here, the Hierophant and the Magician. Just beautiful, okay? This is perfect. You know, it's connecting to the earth, connecting to the cosmos, to, you know, the galactic energies as well. Really awesome stuff for you here, Pisces. Let's grab a couple of cards for the center. Just some, whoops. Almost got the whole deck. So there we are. The whole deck is at your disposal here, Pisces. Let's have a look. Okay, that has flipped, and it is none other than the Emperor. This is the one that's flipped on top. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. So this could be your Magician and your Hierophant as well. This, especially the Hierophant, this is also a leadership energy. And I had a feeling that you know, people will be coming to you for assistance here, Pisces, in 2026, okay? You also have straight under that, which was flipped up, was the Empress. Doubled up on the Empress in your reading as well. Unbelievable. Time to take action. The power of creativity. Yes. Success that allows for a life of luxury. And your creativity, this is your Three of Pentacles, which is also doubled up in your reading. This is a very creative, spiritual, but also practical reading, okay, for you. The last card, it's interesting because when I flipped that, three cards flipped up. So here we have the King of Pentacles. Compassionate, because you had the Page of Pentacles. Now we've got the King. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. And, you know, yeah, I mean, you're compassionate, gifted, and, you know, because you're going to be able to, this is about you really, I guess, yeah, being assertive when it comes to, you know, it comes to knowing what you know is right, it comes to doing, when it comes to what you know is right, okay? I'm so excited, I'm just stumbling over my words. So, yeah, this is about, you know, having those boundaries to be assertive and for you to do what you know is right, okay? Ace of Pentacles, let's look at the bottom of the deck as well. Oh, unbelievable. This is so unbelievable. Double confirmations. The Sun, again, 2 suns in your reading, Pisces. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards. That's you, Pisces. And commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Oh, yes, this is it. Gratitudes for the blessings of life. And you have 2 Empresses in your reading. Pisces, I don't know what's going on, but Spirit is really helping you out with this reading, really helping you with your higher self connection, your transformation, and just really shining, you know, doing your stuff, okay, Pisces? That's what the world needs, for you to start doing your stuff. I have chills. That reading was so awesome and amazing. Keep up fantastic work. I hope that has been helpful. I look forward to our next one. In the meantime, have a great day, fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon.